Oh, yeah. The lighting's terrible. I should probably fix that. I don't really want to go anywhere else. How do we solve this? I actually don't know. Well, how is everyone? Oh, right. I've just realised I'm on the wrong account. So that was a waste of time. Harvey, I went live on the wrong account. Right, I'm gonna stop this live, and then I'm gonna go live on the joint account because. Okay, now I'm live on the right account. I went live on my account and it was the wrong account. So, can we see your building?
Not really. There's sort of a lot of mess.
Just while people get in, and
yeah, but
we sort out the Q&A.
Let me just clean up first.
I'm not going to show anything. I'm not going to show anything. I'm just looking.
Give me a second.
Harvey's been building some IKEA furniture, everyone.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a second.
Here's the proof if you need it. There's the IKEA boxes.
I'm
Oh.
missing. I need like.
Does anyone like my slippers? The fluffy slipper. Why is this? Do you know what I mean? Have a look. The front camera on the live stream is so like. That's far away, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty.
What's going on with that?
I'm missing loads of dowels, right?
That's crazy.
So I don't quite know where to go from here, to be honest, because once I've built this shelf or drawer or whatever you call it, I'm then out of dowels.
By the way, this is going to be one of the most unpieced together live streams you guys have ever seen from us because we don't know what we're doing. It's Valentine's Day. It's also our mum's birthday.
So we weren't really prepared.
We're out for a meal tonight with our mum, so we're doing our best to go live for you guys. We really do try, I promise. But yeah, socks and slippers is okay. Especially with fluffy slippers, because I had to make it weird. But if your feet get a little bit sweaty, then it's not nice. It's not nice. So yeah. We'll get started on a Valentine's Q&A. So if you guys could start asking some questions in the question box or however that works. I've never actually done it.
Because I want full control over this.
You can do it, yeah.
Right, so my room's a mess, everyone. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I don't know if I've said hello properly and the lighting's so bad up here. But yeah, so I'm going to come into my room now and I'm going to be really, really tactical about this because it's a state, so I don't want people to see it. But this is what I've built here. Right, that's
it looks
just my
pretty unfinished, Harvey.
Yeah, it's unfinished. It needs 3 more drawers, right? The problem is, so it's got this, which is quite cool. This mirror in there. Problem is, right? I did the first one correctly. As you can see, it looks really nice, and it's all the same color. Wow, that's really cool.
Did you go upside down? Yeah.
I'm on it, and you know what the worst thing about that is?
I think
I did it twice. I did the first one, and I went, oh, what an idiot! I won't do that again.
I did do that on a couple of my drawers, but at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world.
I'm
is it?
so annoyed.
No one's seeing that once you put stuff in it.
And then the other one, which I again need to be very tactical about how I film this because my room is genuinely a state. Here we go. Oh no, I didn't.
You clicked the wrong.
Oh,
thing.
I clicked the face filters button.
The filter.
There we go.
So this is on a live stream and just chuck a filter on there.
So I built this whole thing here and then put all of my stuff on top of it. As you can see, I have not got an addiction. So yeah, that's the other one that I built basically, and that's it. That's what you're getting.
Thank you. And the rest of it. No, I'm joking. Good. This is cool though. We've got the failed driving test and the sold out tour. If you haven't got your tour tickets, we're going on tour in April, and it's gonna be awesome.
What do I do now?
And a little teaser that my entire team's gonna hate me for.
Okay, so don't say it.
Support acts announced soon. Oh, and I say acts just in case there's more than one, but we don't know how many there are yet. So,
So why would it be announced yet? Don't say stuff. Stop saying things. Oh my god! Get me in trouble as well.
yeah, I'm gonna get told off for that, but it's fine.
Jesus.
It's fine as long as Cassie doesn't directly see the footage.
No,
I might be okay.
She might.
But she's going to tell me off. That's fine.
Don't
we have
say things.
we have a great relationship, me and Cassie. I honestly, she's one of the funniest people alive. So I'm hoping.
When you say something stupid and Cassie goes, please.
Yeah, Cassie's just like, please, guys, come on, like, Jesus Christ. Okay, so. No, don't send it to Cassie. People are now threatening.
They're gonna DM this to her because you said not to.
Can you also add in
so
like a
this is
clip
being
of
sent
me
to her-
apologising to Cassie?
Hi.
Sorry, Cassie. I didn't mean to.
Don't send this to her. This is fine. She doesn't. It's fine.
We're gonna have support acts, like, or what?
Why did you say anything?
I don't know. Just get your tickets, everyone. But yeah. All right, I will start answering some questions. There are some questions, and you guys, okay. So you guys can like your favourite questions, so that the best questions apparently come to the top. Which I do like this. That's in that like a Reddit type thing. It is. You upvote things. I don't really use Reddit. Okay. So the first question: how do you not have Valentines?
Lonely.
Harvey's reason is lonely. Mine is I didn't want one. So. There's your answer for that, I guess. Stream Lonely by Max&Harvey. It's a perfect day for it if you don't have a Valentine. Why you gotta be like that? You can also see it live on tour. I don't wanna be lonely. Which will be epic. Can't wait.
Can confirm.
It won't be the first time I've ever performed it live, unfortunately, but it will be the first time I've ever performed Girlfriend live. So if you want to see that, which it's gonna be epic, the stuff I've done with it. I can't even explain because otherwise it ruins too much. But it's
Get this
so sick. What are you doing? You struggling?
Yeah, don't turn the camera on.
Okay. Yeah, self-promoting a lot. Sorry. I'll get back to the questions. Oh, this is an interesting question. Okay. So it's not really a Valentine's question, so you've lost already. But Marvy are cool, and it's better lighting. Says, how do you decide which verse you both sing? So typically, it depends what kind of song it is, because most of the songs we've written recently have been we've written with other writers. But Harvey and I do take the forefront on the writing, and especially the verses, actually. If we've written that verse, or taken the majority of writing on that verse, we will probably sing that verse. But sometimes I may have written both verses, and Harvey would have done the chorus on the song. So I'll just pick whichever verse I want to sing and give the other one to Harvey, whereas if he wrote both verses, he could pick the one that he wanted to sing and he'd give the other one to me. So that's sort of how it works. We tend to alternate choruses as well. That's just sort of something we typically do. It doesn't always happen, but we're sort of like...
Sometimes one person's voice will sound better on the chorus.
That comes first, obviously, but then if it doesn't matter, which usually it doesn't, we'll literally go, oh, who did the last chorus? And it'll be like, oh, I didn't. And it'll be like, oh, I'll do this one then. And that's literally how it goes. Keeps it easy.
We do have fairly similar voices.
But then our voices are pretty much on every part of the song anyway, because there's track stacks and harmonies basically everywhere. So it sort of doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but the lead vocal, yeah, like that's how that works, essentially. Very good question, Marvy. Cool, thank you. I'll try and find some Valentine's ones. Here we go. Imagine Mills, I should have read this before I clicked it. How did your first Valentine go when you had a partner?
So I don't think I've ever had a partner for Valentine's Day.
First, I mean the first one it would have been terrible because I would have been in school. Maybe. So like,
put it this way, none of them have been very memorable.
Yeah, like what do you? All I can say is I probably bought like a cheap Pandora ring and and just like. That was it. When you're a kid, you don't know what to do for Valentine's Day. Like, you don't... I mean, some kids are ahead of others and they go out on dates and stuff. But me and Harvey were awkward terrors. So
I'll weigh in on this one. I haven't had, in the last, 5 years?
I'm not getting involved.
I don't know. I haven't had a Valentine in years, so it doesn't matter.
Good question, Imagine Mills, thank you. Right, what's next? Okay, this got voted to the top for some reason. It's Ray Liana says Valentine. Tom or Dobby?
Oh, that's actually really hard.
Harvey almost went for Dobby.
Yeah.
Then he realised that Dobby's mine. Hashtag
don't-
Mobby.
I actually don't know. I think I probably would go for Tom.
Yeah. I feel like for... No, I can't even say that. I almost just said...
I don't
Tom would be more of an intimate lover for you. I had no reason to say that.
You still did.
Because Dobby's not. Dobby hates the human touch, so it's not ideal. But we make it work. Why am I even saying this? Okay, why has this been voted to the top? I mean, love him, but so Max and Harvey Bacon Bits Waffles asked opinions on Tom Holland. It's like, he's great. I think he's an amazing actor. He's very funny. He's very witty.
You seemed very hurt that it was voted to the top. If people want to know,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but it's sort of like, of all
people
things,
want to know what we think of Tom Holland.
in a Valentine's quiz, and everyone was like, "Yeah,
If
that
Tom-
one."
Okay, if Tom Holland wanted me to be his Valentine, I wouldn't hesitate.
Oh my god, yeah, no, he's a beautiful man. I'm just confused to why that was the most popular question.
Because people want to know about Tom Holland.
I do love Tom Holland. I must
wanna know
admit,
about
he's got to be one of the biggest actors at the moment for
He
sure.
is. He's a bit. Him and Zendaya are the two biggest actors in the
Well,
world.
I think Zendaya one-ups him because obviously
probably,
she's he's got a bigger part in the Marvel universe, but then she's obviously got Euphoria as well, and she sings. So it's like Zendaya is just brutally winning at life.
And also a character in the Marvel universe.
Imagine
also-
being Zendaya. Like, what do you do? What more can you want?
I think,
Like, you just...
To be honest, I think some people should reach out. She's not been getting enough work this year.
You're just Zendaya, aren't you? It's mental. Like, she is...
She's not been busy.
She's... Because I don't even have, like, a personal obsession or anything like that with Zendaya, not like Ariana Grande anyway. But she's just amazing at what she does, isn't she? She's a great singer, great dancer, great actress, sorry.
It doesn't really matter to her. I don't
you
know.
could call them both, but
yeah, it's one of those weird things.
I think
understood.
an actor/actress picks which one they want to be called,
Yeah,
to sort
true.
of like whichever your preference is.
Sort of like there's no gender association with like singer. Do you know what I mean?
Singstress.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what do you call a female singer? A singer. So it's like, I don't know. It just seems weird.
Yeah. I don't know why there's actor and actresses. I mean, it's just the dictionary, isn't it?
The dictionary.
The dictionary chose.
That's the explanation for literally everything.
Yeah.
The dictionary.
The dictionary chose the words, so we just say them.
Susie Dent.
Susie Dent chose the dictionary, so Susie Dent owns all of
If
us.
she turned around to me one day and went, by the way, I invented all of this. I'm like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, all right. I've got no proof.
All right, this is a good question. Love Max and Harvey asks favourite song to perform on tour. Now, I will do two answers because I absolutely guarantee you that my new favourite song to perform on tour will be Girlfriend. But from past experience, do you know what? It's going to be controversial because it's not even one of our own, but I do love performing Can't Hold Us. But I'm going to go for one of our own as well because I do love performing all of our own. Which one's my favourite? I've loved performing Where Were You in the past. That's always been one of my favourites. And then the Trade Hearts remix is really cool. I really like the Trade Hearts remix. So yeah, someone just put, we really didn't pass the vibe check on Valentine's Day questions. You're right, Max and Harvey promo, but I'm just doing whichever the top questions are, to be honest. So
I don't need a dowel, that's
Ah,
why.
well done, Harvey. I could have looked for more Valentine's questions, but I'm just not. I'm literally just going for the top liked. Megan McCann, Max, why do you never post with bacon bits anymore? Right, so I still eat them like every 2 days. So it just the joke sort of got a bit old. It sort of like it died with the kids' TV show that we did. So it's sort of like because literally
the joke that's been going for nearly 5 years.
I had a segment about bacon bits on a TV show. Like it died a horrible death, but I still love bacon bits. So there's nothing's changed. It's just I don't really talk about them as much anymore. People are freaking out over the fact that I said that I eat them every 2 days, and that was quite specific.
Yeah, you
So I don't like. It's not a Wednesday and I go, oh, it's bacon bits day. If I'm feeling like eating bacon bits, I'll eat them.
Is that right?
Great question, Megan. Thanks. Megan's got all of the top questions. She's got 3 top questions. Go, Megan. All right. This is a question for Harvey.
Okay.
When is the next YouTube video?
Ha! Ha!
Harvey, because I could bait him out here.
Yeah, do it.
And there's 2 that we filmed that Harvey hasn't uploaded.
Yeah.
One of them from about how long ago? I reckon about 3 months ago, 4 months ago. Yeah, 3 months ago. One from 3 months ago, and one from 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I'm hoping, for your sake, Megan, and for everyone else's soon. But we never know with our man Plonky, editor supreme.
Listen, he's been giving me nightmares, alright? I try my
And
best.
so instead he decided to build some mounds.
I need the mounds for other reasons. This is not related.
Right. And then we'll do Megan's other one. Are we getting a visualizer or music video for Girlfriend? No. So, I mean, if you guys, if it somehow magically blows up on TikTok and all of a sudden we have this mystic budget that comes out of nowhere for it blowing up on TikTok, then yes, I promise we will make a visualizer or music video if it goes massive on TikTok. But until then, no. We're leaving it for now. We tried to do as much like content around it as possible to keep everyone happy, and we wanted to just we wanted to see what the difference was as well with, like, because obviously we've been doing a lot of visualizers and music videos in the past, and we're just testing things out. We're seeing how things go, and we're hoping they work. So yeah. And I am Hannah. Here we go. Should I... Oh, this is sort of a Valentine's question. You might want to listen up, Harvey. Right. Should I ask out the guy I like? I've liked him for a year and don't know what to do.
Yeah, I think coming from me, here's
dating extraordinaire.
Here's my advice. Be as weird as you possibly can. Like in a conversation, constantly try to out-weird him. And if that doesn't work, then he's not for you.
But why?
To be honest,
like, who has that ever worked for?
I don't know. That's just like what I would do.
I think someone actually just told this girl not to admit her feelings to us. It never ends well. It's like, yeah, no, don't.
Yeah, no.
We're terrible people.
Take my advice.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
advice.
Love, do you.
You've never called anyone love unironically. Never do that again.
I did do it pretty ironically though. Okay, I give up. I'm not even gonna bite. Right, next question.
Where's my scissors?
Oh, for God's sake, these questions are getting more and more ridiculous, and you can just tell there's some little troll fans in the comments going, yeah, that one! Give them that question to answer next.
They're not trolls, they're beautiful.
They're beautiful. Marvy for life, can I bring a pig to tour?
Yeah, do it.
If you think you can actually get a pig in one of the buildings, a real pig...
I'd let that happen. I'd talk to security.
Yeah, but there's so many risk assessments for a pig in a building.
How many risk assessments?
So
How many risk
there would be
can a pig really
right.
need?
The fact that we have struggled with confetti cannons over the past 5 years of touring.
Pigs don't explode.
No, they don't explode, but they're not confetti cannons, and confetti cannons are like nothing. You literally just need a Hoover to sort them out. What the carnage a pig could cause would be
but it
catastrophic.
Still blow up
imagine
in people's
imagine if it
faces.
chewed through a wire. Genuinely, we've had some real struggles with using confetti cannons on tour, and they're not even like massive cannons that fill the whole room. They're literally like, we try and keep it as minimal as possible so that we can get away with it in these venues. And some venues literally just have none of it. They either try and charge us like well above £1,000 for a cleaning fee, and we're like, it's confetti! It's like, what? People are making mess with their drinks anyway. We're just adding a bit of paper to it. Like, what? It's such a mess.
Just adding a bit of paper.
Yeah. But
When
yeah.
you put it like that.
Honestly, and some people just hate it in general.
Just adding a bit of gasoline.
Well,
to
yeah,
this
it's
fire.
gasoline. But the other thing is, some venues have been like, what have they said? It's like, oh no, we can't have that. Sort of like they actually check the what's the word? Yeah, the CO2 pressure of the cannons and go, no, sorry,
Well, yeah, no,
it might like ruin our ceiling. It's like
no. It's some of them only allow spring-loaded confetti cannons in
confetti.
venues, which makes sense because if
but
the building hasn't been fire assessed properly, then they legally can't do.
yeah, but spring-loaded is so naff because it literally like pops up like. It just doesn't do anything. To be fair, the CO2 cannons that we use are pretty damn loud, so it's it gets covered up by the music. But
ago, I don't know. So anyone in the I'll come over for this because I do want to put my face on camera just to talk for a bit because I feel bad. I don't know if anyone saw us live. I want to say like 3 or 4 years ago now, and we were in London Islington, the venue that we're in for this tour. But we were in the smaller room because we were just starting out, and we had confetti cannons, and I think it was one of the first tours that we used them on.
say.
And I tried to twist one, and it wouldn't go off, and I was really trying to set it off, and it wouldn't go off. So I chucked it down and grabbed another one because I had a second one, and that one went off. And then the one that I'd been twisting for ages just blew up on the floor and hit my ankle and hit a child.
No, genuinely. So you'll all know our friend Dylan who comes on tour with us, and his sister Isabel was sat on one of the steps. And the cannon went off in her face because Harvey had put it sideways on the floor, and then obviously, as he said, hit his ankle. So we were literally just like, "Oh my god, that's ridiculous!"
Yeah.
But one of the.
She
was fine. She was fine.
We realised the problem wasn't the confetti cannon; it was the fact that whoever was meant to unwrap them had given me one still wrapped.
Right.
So I couldn't twist it because there was still plastic around the twisty bit, and I hadn't realised because obviously I was at the end of a show, I'd been sweating and all that jazz.
So was anyone actually there? Can we get a what's the word?
Roll call.
Roll call for anyone that was there at the show. Hope the child got compensation. She probably got a wristband and a pat on the back. We love Isabel. Harvey be hitting children in his free time.
Listen,
Not
it was an
really. No. So, I mean, to be fair, I would be surprised if that many people in this live stream were actually there, because it was... Well, the funny thing about it was, we did that venue, and we thought we'd only be able to do that small venue, and then we sold it out in, a couple days. It's only a 250, so it's not huge, but that's still, for our age, it was amazing that we could do that. And then the promoters were like, can you guys do a matinee? And I don't know if anyone, just in case anyone doesn't know what a matinee is, it's a show in the middle of the day instead of the evening. Not instead of the evening. We were still doing the evening show, and they wanted us to do one on the same day in the middle of the day. So we then sold that one out as well. So it was a very tiring day for us. So Harvey started blowing up confetti cannons in people's faces.
Basically, yeah. It was more out of protest than anything.
Have you been involved in an injury that wasn't your fault?
Yeah.
This all stemmed from Can I Bring a Pig to tour?
Yeah.
Right. Hervey's Bay. Love a bit of Hervey. If you could ask one celeb to be your Valentine's, who would it be? One celeb. Don't you have a thing for Emma Mackey or something, Harvey? Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney.
Who the hell is that?
She's in Euphoria.
Oh, are you watching it?
Yeah.
I've not seen it.
Yeah.
Right. Who would I pick?
What was the question? Sorry, I just answered Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
The question.
Oh, the question's gone. I didn't get rid of it, did I?
What was it roughly?
Who would you pick of a celebrity to be your Valentine?
Oh yeah, Sydney Sweeney. Yeah.
I kind of want to look it up now. Everyone's saying she's so pretty, she's hot. Right, I have to believe you.
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just about to say I probably wouldn't. I'm a bit salty ever since Ariana got married, so I wouldn't go for her anymore.
married?
But yeah, I'm pretty sure she is.
All right.
I didn't really do much research. I was crying too much. But who would I? Oh, it's a tough question.
I didn't.
I'm just not fussed. This is the problem. I just don't care. Why does this even have to be that hard? I could just lie. Billie Eilish. There you go. There's your answer. Not Bella Thorne. I'm all right. I could have just said Zendaya. She's had a bit of a shaky history.
No,
I'm not gonna lie, am I? I mean, I have.
That's
Yeah. But I only want Dobby. That's the reason. Right. Did I even click on that question? All right. Well, I answered it, so I'll get rid of that one.
Right. What are people doing for Valentine's Day then? Is anyone actually not alone?
Well, I can sort of give you a bit of an answer because Wow Emily just Wow asked, are chocolate covered strawberries overrated? I think everyone should just make themselves chocolate covered strawberries for Valentine's Day.
Treat yourselves tonight.
Treat
Go
yourself.
out, get some chocolate. Get some
Strawberries and cover the strawberries in chocolate.
Hell yeah.
That was just so like Rick and Morty.
Cohesive.
Ad.
Sentence.
What is everyone doing? Sorry. People have been in college.
Great.
People have been crying.
Yeah, me too.
I'm single, revising for mocks. I'm going for a meal with my friends because we're all lonely. Well, that's nice.
That's good.
Galentine's, we were
Is
taught.
that what that is?
I don't know.
Tom said, do you want to go out for Galentine's Day? And I was like, is that not for girls? Because gal is like, derived from the word girls. He was like, no, anyone can.
And for the people that are all alone, it's okay because realistically, if you think about it, it's just another day, isn't it? No one actually really cares. It's
someone's
put a label
fun.
on a name for relationships for all the people that are in couples
to be honest, I'm sure
hopefully bring back their arguments with a day that brings them together and makes them one again, only for them to just carry on. I should stop going down this rabbit hole before I.
Being really disrespectful. Is there like a good reason for Valentine's Day and we just don't know it or something like?
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's literally just for couples to be up their own asses. It's literally that's all. There's no honestly. There's actually I was doing that for the bit.
Oh yeah.
People think I'm jealous now.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah. Funny Max just making some funny jokes.
Funny Max.
It
is. No, it's not just another day. It is Sarah's birthday.
That's all that's important to us. Not by choice. It's all that's allowed to be important to us.
Yeah. I'm spending Valentine's Day with my cat. I couldn't think of a better person to spend it with, Ellie. So, sick. You go for it. We can watch Peaky Blinders together on the 27th. Yes! Oh, I think that's Clara as well. Yes, Clara. We can. And also, just to confirm, because we were... Do you know what? I would never do this normally because it's pretty unprofessional. No, you'll like this one, Harvey.
That's a really good reason to not do it.
You'll like this one. So, we obviously did our live stream the other day and guested 3 people, and 2 of them won the little game that we had going on, and 1 didn't. But your reflexes,
like
right.
I'm hitting my the bits of my knees that like kick.
And so we got responses from 2 of the people that took part, and then we were actually waiting for about probably just under a week for Iara to get back to us. We DM'd Iara and she. I hope it is. She'll have to forgive me. But Marvy Argentini, you're being called out here.
Iara.
It's my British way of saying your name. It might be Iara. Shut up, Harvey. But yeah, so we are getting all of that stuff sent out to Clara, Malika, I hope that's right, Aniara.
I think it's Malika.
Oh, Malika, why? They're all really amazing, unique names that I just can't say. So I'm sorry. But yes, we are getting that stuff sent out to you guys. So you should be expecting it soon. But yeah, so Iara was on a trip with friends without Wi-Fi, but that was just her excuse. She was actually just ignoring us for half a week.
That's what we were doing for Valentine's Day, getting aired by our own fans.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't respond to us. Oh, you need to post that last TikTok, don't you?
Yes, I do. I do. But I'm currently building a Malm. I don't
Valentine's trip.
Don't know if you've seen.
Well, we also got to meet more fans. I love all this fan interaction at the moment. I've missed it. We haven't been reaching out to you guys enough. So hopefully you've been enjoying. But is Harvey going to have a drawer dedicated to Tic Tacs? Is another question.
At this point, I might have to.
If you guys keep sending him Tic Tacs, then
please,
yes.
Please, I don't need any more Tic Tacs. And no, because now, okay, what do I say here? I do want Tic Tacs or I don't, because regardless, I'm gonna get them. Like, there's no good answer here now anymore. I really don't. Like, listen, guys, I don't have the space for more Tic Tacs.
I want a Porsche. No.
Not sure quite how that'll work.
Yeah,
but...
no. I think Tic Tacs are more obtainable. Oh, good question. Is Evie going to any of your shows? I'm going to the Norwich one. So excited. Can't wait to see you there. I'm hoping it's Maddie, but that's a very interesting way of spelling. Oh, no, it's not. I've been stupid. It's Maddie, M-A-D-I, which is actually normal, and then Elizabeth, but I thought it was M-A-D-I-E, and so it would be like Mady, but I was reading the E from the Elizabeth. But yeah, I think Evie is definitely coming to the Newcastle show. Not sure about any others, but she'll obviously let us know if she wants to. Will she? Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Got no clue. Someone said I'll send you a Porsche drawing. Thanks.
I'm not gonna lie,
thank you so much.
Sick. I'll take a drawing of a Porsche. I'm joking. You don't have to do.
What on earth is this? Someone's asked the question. I mean, I can assume what it is, but tattoo tour.
Yeah, no, that does sort of make sense. Like,
You ready?
No, I'm building a mound.
All right. Well, I'll start then. Okay. We do this every so often. I just feel like some people miss it sometimes. Or maybe you just keep wanting to see it like weirdos. Right, so this is my second proper one I got. It's guitar strings. I love them. Why is this angle so weird? Like, it has no reason to be this wide. It's like the 0.5 mode on the actual camera itself. That's my first one that I got done properly. And then I've got two other ones that were not done proper. Oh my God, I've got such a good story about this actually before I show these. So, have I told this before? I know I've told it to someone, but I don't know if I said it on a live stream. I hope I haven't. So, you guys will have seen the videos that we posted about getting our ear molds done for tour. They went mentally viral for some reason. And we're getting them from a company called Cosmic Ears. They're amazing. They're sorting us out. They're lovely. And I actually emailed them because I was customizing my own ear molds, and I wanted to ask them a question about getting an image put on one of my ear molds. And so I did, emailed them. They got back. They were like, "Okay, what do you want?" And I was like, "Well, it's kind of a really stupid tattoo that I have." And so they were like, "Okay, that's fine. Can you send over the tattoo and then just a picture of the tattoo on a piece of paper, just in case it doesn't read properly?" I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." And so I sent them the tattoo, and then they call me, and it's I think it's the woman that works with all the communications, and then also the graphic designer, and they're just dying with laughter on the phone, like back
to me, and I'm like, well, why are you laughing so much? They're just like, so sorry, we just found your tattoo hilarious. And I was like, this is horrible. So I didn't think it was that bad. But yeah, so they were properly cracking up at my tattoo. They were like, yeah, we'll be more than happy to put that on the ear mold. You've made our day. I was like, must be a bleak day if that's made your day. But yeah, so I will show you the tattoo now. This is it here. The little smiley face. There he is. There's no name for him. He's just there. He's vibing. And then I've actually got one on the other side that's a bit harder to show because it's a hard angle to film. Sorry if you hate feet or anything, but it's the word leg on my foot. And it was a stupid idea. Don't know why I did it, but it's quite funny. Most people have laughed at it, and the people that didn't think less of me. So it's a 50-50, but I don't care. Right, anything else to say, Harvey, before we probably should wrap up?
I haven't done a tattoo tour.
Oh, yeah. No, we haven't.
Gotta go. All right. Let me just shut my door really quickly.
Mum's. Ugh, she's such a diva.
Oh, I really got to put the.
It's not even like it's her birthday or anything. She's trying to rush us out the door for a birthday meal.
I didn't put the nibs in.
The nibs.
The nibs.
Happy birthday, Mum. Do you want to say anything to the live stream?
Happy birthday, everybody.
That was... Okay, that was like a Harvey response. I'm actually quite taken aback by that. People are also shouting at me about the joggers that I'm wearing, Mum. When did we decide that the joggers were coming out? March. So people can get their 3-tone joggers in March, can they? Yeah. I'm not going to show you again. You're going to have to rely on having seen them already. But if you want some joggers that will match your hoodies that you've been buying, they will be coming soon.
Okay.
Just like the tour. Right, what tattoos do you want to show?
Well, the only ones I have. So there's this one, which is... hang on, I'll show you the design. Wait.
Kind of
just
stupid.
check. Hang on, let me just get rid of the notifications on my phone. Oh, God, hang on. There's a thingy...
I'll show the
Is that not going to go away? That's not going to go away. How do I get rid of it?
This top one's cool. I like the top one, and I
Okay,
like
here we
the
go, here we
B.
go. Okay, so that there is that.
Wow.
And then that there, that little sachet guy, the sash he's got, is that one
Wow.
there. And then the B is not to do with it.
The
but
B.
The B has a whole TikTok. If you want to go and look at our TikTok, you can find out
B
why
has
I've
a
got
whole
the B as a
TikTok.
tattoo. So yeah, that's my tattoo tour. It's not as long, I don't
See
think.
my
but-
tattoo.
You don't have a
one.
tattoo.
But go on, what's your tattoo? Well, then, what were you gonna do if we said yes?
I knew you didn't have one.
It's like you had no further plan.
Right. That's it. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Get yourself some
Valentine's
strawberries
Day.
and chocolate, and try not to cry yourself to sleep.
I will be.
I
will cry so much.
enjoy. Watch some YouTube. If you want to watch our YouTube, watch our